In a lavish bedroom, a pall of sickness hangs heavy as a woman lies confined to her bed. By her mother's side, Cinderella sits, her young face a mask of worry and love. The room's expensive furnishings offer no comfort against the encroaching sorrow. Sensing her end, the mother casts a loving, weak smile towards Cinderella. With a voice as frail as a whisper, she imparts her final wisdom. "My sweet child, stay kind and good, and I will always be close to you, in your heart." Cinderella looks at her mother, tears welling in her eyes. Sunlight filters through the ancient oak, casting a gentle glow upon mother's grave. Cinderella kneels, tending to the earth with tender care. A soft melody dances from her lips as she trims the overgrown grass. Her face reflects a serene devotion, a testament to enduring love. Wildflowers rest upon the headstone, a tender offering of remembrance. A year has passed, marking the beginning of a new chapter in Cinderella's life. Cinderella's father introduces his new wife, whose smile seems forced, failing to mask the coldness in her eyes. The stepsisters follow, their false smiles and disdainful glances revealing their unkind intentions towards Cinderella. Cinderella stands silently, her eyes reflecting the beginning of her coming hardships. The bright kitchen becomes a stage for cruelty, as the stepsisters, their smiles venomous, commence their assault on Cinderella's gown. Lace and silk fall away, leaving Cinderella exposed and vulnerable in simple undergarments. With cruel triumph, they thrust rags and wooden shoes upon her, symbols of her sudden fall from grace. "Look at the proud little princess in rags," the stepsisters taunt, their voices laced with malice. Banished to the kitchen, Cinderella's demotion is complete, her days now marked by endless chores and relentless servitude. In the cold kitchen, Cinderella's day begins before dawn, her silhouette a stark reminder of her endless labor. She tends the hearth, her face illuminated by the flames as she lights the fire for her stepsisters. Her stepsisters watch on, spilling lentils into the ashes to test her endurance. As evening descends, she is bent over, sorting through the ashes, her determination unwavering despite the impossible task. Exhausted, Cinderella settles to sleep by the hearth, soot smudging her face, a visual testament to her endless servitude. Cinderella earns her name in the silence of the night, her soot-covered appearance a badge of humility. As the sun graces the market fair, Cinderella's father prepares his horse-drawn carriage, his weathered face beaming. With a gentle smile, he turns to his stepdaughters, asking, "What gifts do you desire from the market fair, my dears?" The stepdaughters exclaim, "Beautiful dresses, father. The finest silk and lace. Pearls, father. And sparkling jewels." Turning to Cinderella, he asks softly, "And you, Cinderella?" She replies, "Dear father, please bring me the first twig that brushes your hat on your way home." The father returns home, his footsteps the only sound in the tranquil afternoon. He clutches the bag, filled with precious gifts, a promise of joy. A hazel twig brushes against his hat, a gentle reminder of the forest's embrace. He plucks the twig, a soft smile playing on his lips as memories flood his mind. He continues homeward, the twig now a cherished token in his hand. Cinderella kneels at her mother's grave, planting a hazel twig with a tender touch. As if touched by magic, the twig bursts to life, rapidly growing into a blossoming tree. From the heavens, a little white bird descends, gracefully landing on a branch. A silent promise of wishes, the bird perches on the tree, a beacon of hope for Cinderella. The king's royal proclamation reverberates through the hall, declaring a grand 3-day festival to find a bride for the prince. The stepsisters erupt in shrill delight, their laughter cutting through the air as they realize their chance for royal favor. "Cinderella, prepare our finest gowns. We must look our absolute best," the stepsisters demand, their excitement bubbling over. Cinderella timidly asks, "Please, may I attend the festival as well?" "Absolutely not. Your place is here. You will assist your sisters," the stepmother retorts, crushing Cinderella's hopes. Under the kitchen's stark light, the stepmother mixes lentils with ashes, With cruel indifference, she declares, "If you can sort these out in 2 hours, you may come." After the stepmother leaves, Cinderella summons the birds for help. Answering her call, the birds descend and begin to sort the lentils with remarkable speed. Despite her triumph, the stepmother remains unmoved, her heart as cold as the ashes themselves. Under the watchful gaze of the moon, Cinderella, shrouded in shadows, steals away from her departing family. She approaches the silent hazel tree, confiding her deepest wish to the stillness of the night. A flutter of wings pierces the quiet, heralding the arrival of a white bird bearing gifts of unimaginable beauty. Bathed in ethereal moonlight, Cinderella begins her transformation into a vision of unparalleled grace. The royal ballroom dazzles with light, filled with elegantly dressed guests, as Cinderella quietly enters. Unnoticed, Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters are absorbed in their attempts to capture the prince's attention. The prince's gaze is captured by Cinderella, drawn to her presence across the room. He approaches her, the music rising as they begin to dance, lost in a world of their own. The prince and Cinderella dance, oblivious to the world around them. As the night ends, Cinderella, remembering the enchantment, quietly slips away, leaving the prince longing. Beneath the moon's watchful eye, Cinderella approaches her mother's grave, her footsteps barely disturbing the tranquil night. From the hazel tree, a gown of ethereal beauty descends, shimmering with starlight, a gift from beyond. At the grand ball, Cinderella's laughter rings through the halls as she dances with the prince, their figures a whirlwind of light and joy. As the clock strikes, Cinderella vanishes, leaving behind only the echo of her laughter and a prince consumed by longing. The ballroom dazzles with light as the prince, captivated by Cinderella, signals a servant, unseen. The palace steps become a treacherous trap of sticky pitch. As Cinderella flees, her golden slipper becomes ensnared in the adhesive snare. In her haste, she abandons the slipper, leaving behind only a glimmering trace of her presence. The prince kneels, retrieves the golden slipper, a vow etched upon his face. The prince retrieves it, vowing to find the slipper's owner. In Cinderella's home, a tense atmosphere fills the air as the prince watches the stepsisters struggle. The prince, unwavering, asks, "Is there anyone else residing here?" Cinderella, smudged with soot, steps forward as the prince insists. "Please, try it on." The prince gently slides the slipper onto Cinderella's foot. It fits perfectly. Under the radiant sun, a royal wedding unfolds in breathtaking grandeur. Cinderella's stepsisters watch from the sidelines, their expressions a canvas of mixed emotions. Cinderella, with a heart full of grace, extends a warm hand towards her former tormentors. Her forgiveness shines like a beacon, illuminating the scene with love and compassion. The stepsisters' faces soften, touched by Cinderella's unexpected kindness. Bathed in golden light, the wedding radiates with happiness, a testament to the transformative power of love.